Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back again with another game. It looks like we both started 5-2, which is very interesting. Haggler is on board in Talisman Navigator. Neither of those are particularly useful. Masquerade, Swindler, both fairly strong. Trade Route and Watchtower. There's no reason to go for University here. I don't want anything too. There is really nothing particularly strong on the board, other than the Masquerade and the Swindler. I might just get a silver. I don't think Haggler is going to be particularly useful, because really, whenever I buy any larger items, I don't want any of the smaller stuff except for maybe gold into silver. So I'm just going to pick up a Swindler here as my first action, and then a Masquerade, or just possibly silver as well. So silver, and then next I'll pick up on the next shuffle I'll pick up a Masquerade probably. Realistically, I probably should have done it the other way around. That's kind of moot at this point. Whatever, I'll grab one anyways. Collision be damned. That's the state, obviously. I get the mistake back. Here is a Swindler. To your face. Oh, he's got a gold already. That's a bit rough. So he's doing a bizarre engine thing. I'll give him a duchy for now. $4, I'll pick up another silver. Hopefully I can get a gold of my own fairly soon. I'll pass the estate, trash the estate. 5. Oof, I don't want any of these 5s, I said already. Oh my goodness, isotropic. Okay, I'll pick another silver. This could be a province, but I need the gold first. So that I can actually get provinces in the future. Gaining a Swindler. Okay, so this actually could be a little bit scary. Masquerade, I'll put into a second Swindler. I think what I'm going to do is once I've picked up the province, hopefully those Swindlers will end up shortening the game for me, because he's probably going to have the better deck. The inns here. The curse is a bit unfortunate. Masquerade, pass the estate, trash the estate, pick up another. I might grab a Watchtower here just to try to mitigate some of the Swindler actions going on, but I think I still need more money. This will be a gold. Masquerade to get rid of hopefully my last estate, and so that's a bit nice. Ooh, I can pass a curse away, actually, that's fairly good. And instead, get rid of an estate. That was a great turn. Pick up a gold, and now I should be able to province fairly ruthlessly. Silver can go into pretty much anything here. I don't mind any of those cards. Masquerade is probably my least friendly. Yeah, he gives me one of those. But that's still fine. I can get rid of some coppers and draw 2 cards with it. I've got plenty of treasure. Not too worried about terminal things here. Gives me that curse back. That single curse has been passed around fairly heavily. Trashes the Swindler. Okay. So I'm glad that I gave him one of those. He seems to not really want them. He does not want to short the game. He does think he has better long-term options, I presume. So now I can either take 5 here and buy a duchy and then have to reshuffle, or I can pick up cards with the Masquerade. Depending on what I get with the Masquerade, that might be better. If I draw into my victory cards, then I'll have less here, but they'll miss the reshuffle. But I think I'm going to go for Swindler. Placing that with a curse, that's fairly nice. Grabbing a duchy. So the problem with that is that I did not draw cards, so I don't reshuffle right away. So now this duchy that I just bought is going to be immediately cycled into the deck, as you can see here. And I drew it with this hand of $7, which is not ideal. I'm going to continue getting duchies here, I think. I think I've got enough money at this point that I don't need to keep buying gold for the time being, and the game should be ending soonish. We both should be able to province fairly reliably, and I'm able to pass away this curse in a moment, which is nice. So the inn and the watchtower is actually a fairly nice combination, which I missed, but again, I don't think it's going to be that strong. There's no real payoff here. There's no big engine chunk to be made. And actually that masquerade, that estate is fairly nice. If I draw 8 with this masquerade, I might pass away this estate, so that I might, rather if I don't draw 8, I might not pass away this estate, so that I can get that extra point. So I don't draw 8. So what I would like to do is I would like him to pass me a copper. I don't know if that's going to happen. He may have drawn a curse. No, he probably doesn't have a curse in hand. I'm going to take my chances. Okay, so I have to trash that curse now. And pick up the duchy. I was hoping that he would pass me a copper for that province. It didn't work out that way. As it stands, I'm just going to have to continue picking up duchies. Looks like, yeah, he's doing substantially better than me at this point, so I want to just try to get as many points as possible. This is not looking good for me. Just picking up provinces to my duchies. I can only hope that I've garnered enough of a lead that I'll be able to ride this out. So I get another curse. That's a bit unfortunate. Pass the copper away. He's considering probably whether he wants to give me an estate or not. Oh, masquerade, okay. I don't really want that. I'll take another duchy. Unfortunately, I was not able to spike that province. I would have really liked to be able to, because that would have ended the game. Now he's, well, not quite able to. So maybe it would have been worthwhile picking up another gold earlier on. I didn't suspect that it would have been helpful, but here we are. $6. I really need that province, and I've only got 1 card left in my draw pile, so I've got a reasonable likelihood of drawing this gold. So I won't pick up an estate quite yet. Now I need to end the game, basically, so if there's any hope at all of being able to pick up a province, so for example if he passes me a copper, that works out nicely. So there we go, he passed me the copper as was kind of expected. So now I can pick up that province. He still has more points than me, but that was, I think, my best hope. So there you have it. GG, he returned to the lobby. But hope you enjoyed it. I lost the game. Probably he had the better strategy there. Hagler and did work out in his favor, although realistically that could have gone either way. I don't think it was necessarily better. Masquerade money is usually fairly strong, but 5-2 open I suppose lends itself to some kind of engine there. GG. Thanks for watching.